me get one still photo of you, Bianca.
Your teeth hurt?
Let's see. I'm trying to think for lighting. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's perfect. So then all we need to do down there is the jumpsuit and the nautical. Okay. I'm obsessed with that. I think it's so pretty on you. I like them on. Yeah.
Yeah, I can really taste the grapes. The tannins. I can taste the tannins.
I forgot what it was like to have a teething baby. Even though we've had 3, it's like when they start with this teething, it's hard. I can see them like under the gums.
Popping through?
Yeah. No, they're not popping through. They're right underneath. That's the hardest. That's the most painful part. She's like trying to put her whole hand in her mouth. Those are so pretty. I love how simple they are, and just like the leather color is so pretty. I know.
They're a good color.
I know. I can't wait to get mine. And they're leather. Real leather. That's beautiful.
You know what we make me do now?
What? Let me get one of you too. I can't with you too.
She said one of you two.
Should I get another bottle of wine?
Yeah, we need.
What kind do y'all like?
So do one like rosé. Oh, Nick, if they have sparkling, do a sparkling.
Sparkling?
Yes, but not sweet. Middle, medium, a blend. Not sweet. Don't sweet me. Look at him walking away with his little Wrangler butt.
Okay,
She's
have
asleep.
you all noticed that Kinsey got like this gorgeous like
The
gray
color,
in her hair?
the color is beautiful, and I want to go to her girl, but Kinsey said it's just really hard to get in with her, and I just am too afraid. So I'm gonna keep driving to Austin. I go all the way to Austin for mine. Because the color is perfect in my.
Perfect.
I really like it. I
It's
go
so bright.
to
It has
blonde,
no
fey.
orangey.
That's what I wanted, but I like the color of yours because it's gold.
funny
Either
part is
it
I
either
like
has
the
to be
underneath.
gold or it has to be ash. You can't go in between. Like I feel like
Because then it looks like
yes,
butter and-
it's like pick one.
yeah. Right.
So and I love that. I feel like that would really look good on my skin too. Your color, your hair color would look good on mine.
And like
Sometimes I feel like my hair looks gray, like gray, like I'm old.
Which one?
No, it doesn't.
Does it age me?
Hell no.
Should I go to that
hot.
color?
No. That's
You don't
your-
think-
Don't
okay.
ever. Don't ever.
This is the color.
Don't ever. I don't
Okay.
even care.
Aaryn is gonna let you do that. I don't think so. What's
I
the
love
back
that.
look like?
I love
What's
that.
the back look like?
I think it's so pretty. Like Kinsey would do so well with it. Like me, no, but you would do incredible with it.
Yeah.
And it's the same length
It's
as
very
your
neat.
hair.
It is.
It's Cruella.
It's Cruella. That's it.
I think that's.
Okay. Good cheese.
Did you eat one of those olives that don't look like olives? I've been to Fredericksburg like 100 times driving through to stop at the gas station, but we never actually
Spend time here.
What's in there? Just meat?
meat and cheese probably.
Prosciutto?
Whenever I eat dates, I think of the movie Indiana Jones. Don't you? When he's eating dates. Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No.
The other one. This?
Same.
What?
Have you never had prosciutto before?
Dates help you like dilate for labor. What did you say?
You
Nick?
have very pretty eyes.
What did you say?
I can never see them because your face is always in the camera.
Nick, stop hitting on the videographer. God.
Reva, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
I feel like that was a lot. Ryan's gonna come jump out like a spider monkey.
So I've been doing scrambled eggs and then a Eggo on top and bottom in a sandwich.
It's like a DIY on the griddle.
Oh my God, it was amazing. But I make the eggs in the microwave. Do you guys do that?
No.
Have you ever done it?
No.
All you do is, I do. It's scrambled eggs. All you do is you crack an egg, you put a little bit of milk and you mix it up and you put it in the microwave for 1 minute and it makes scrambled eggs. I think it's fancy. Now I know why it costs so much money. By the time we have 4 bottles of wine, charcuterie, 2 charcuterie boards. Did you order this? You must have read our mind because we were just saying how we needed another one. Have you had one of the, tried one of those grapes? Or the olive? I've never seen olive like that.
I have never eaten it.
Have you had that?
No, what is that?
I don't know. Some kind of fig Newton thing. Try it with this, and this, and some cheese. What kind of cheese? Do you like the yellow cheese or the white cheese? Oh, I put my finger on it. Here you go. What do you think?
Okay, London, it's time for your next shot.
It's a good romper.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Are we done here?
Yes. Okay, seriously, you need to stop staring at the models. Like, it's a little much, okay?
Everybody's staring at the models.
Nick,
Look, all those people are staring at them. They're like twice my age.
Nick, relax. Just relax. You were feeding London earlier. There's not even any reason for you to be over there with it. Just stay over here with the cheeks. God.
I'm supposed to be working today. You want me to fit in? I'm trying to fit in.
Okay, well, it's a little too fitting in.
Hey, I'm just trying to make everybody feel comfortable.
Okay, well, I think everybody's a little too comfortable.
Feed them, wine them.
How'd it go?
I thought it went great.
I'm sure you did think it went great.
Yeah. You guys didn't leave any olive. Oh, there's one olive left for Bianca. Save this for Bianca. This will be Bianca's side.
What?
Give her some cheese, some walnuts, maybe a cracker. Is she into carbs? I don't know.
Sauvignon Blanc is really nice.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Here's the scoop.
Thank you. Okay, so Nick is waiting at the house for us. He went and got some infant Tylenol and a teether for Cody because out of all my kids, I really have never seen them teeth as bad as she's teething right now. What was I about to tell you? Okay, so yeah, my navigator was going to be done in April. They pushed it back to May. I got an email that said, your new you can track it, like how it's being made. Yeah. You basically you know how you can track like an order? You can track how far your car's like.
What step is yours in right now?
Like the very beginning, they literally just sent me the email that says, we've just started to make your navigator or whatever.
Oh my God.
And it was supposed to be starting, January 15th was the start date. And then I just got this email like a week ago, yeah.
It's March. I was gonna say it's
Yes.
March, but it is literally.
Yeah, well, I got the email in February, so they're a month behind. So they're telling me it should be ready in May.
Oh,
but
it's gonna get delayed again.
Oh yeah. Oh, there he is. I see Cody. London was telling me that there's a place called Heath Winery here, and it has sparkling. And I like sparkling, so I'm hoping that Nick will be down to go taste some sparkling.
No, he will.
I think he's a little stressed from Cody. Okay.
Hopefully needs that.
Yeah, we need to get him. He's probably on a call.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, here. Sidewalk consumption is legal. How fun. We'll get a table. Take her. Okay. Yeah, dining room's that way. I wore one to Worst Fest back when I was in like the best shape of my life. And I mean, the only thing that I didn't have that I would have liked to have in that moment were the boobs to go with it.
Does she have her?
Because
I
it
got
was
her
just-
one of those teething things.
Where is it?
It should have been in there unless she threw it out.
When's the last time you went to Worst Fest?
College. College, and I wore one of those little beer maid outfits.
Oh,
that had,
you
like,
guys
the
didn't
corset
even hear
around
me.
here
In
was,
the
like,
bathroom, I
ruffled
go
off the
testing,
shoulder.
1, 2, 3.
But I never have had
Testing,
boobs
1,
ever.
2, 3.
So like it was just
And then I
flat
let it
up
rip.
top, and all my friends, like looking back at the photos, all my friends had like the big like racks like spilling out of theirs, and I was just like.
Where was that at? Germany?
Worst Fest
Here in Fredericksburg?
in New Braunfels. But the funny thing is I was never self-conscious about it,
Can you all hear me okay?
ever. Isn't that weird? Like, but now looking back, like I look back and I'm like, oh,
Like, it's supposed to look like that.
right. But at the moment, I never not liked my flat chest. It was never a problem for me. I was never self-conscious. I've always been too cocky for my own good.
I miss my flat chest. I got like B pluses sitting here. I feel like we need to have a camera on Reba for her facial expressions on all this. Yeah. I feel like she probably gives you the same look that she gives me when I piss her off too. I annoy you sometimes. I can tell.
No, you don't. It's just her face.
Did you find the winner? Huh? No, I haven't. I got distracted.
I'm holding this teether in her mouth, and she's loving it. She's like
What do you
cold,
recommend for like a week?
but she's still just like it's got little nubs on it.
The Altstadt Heavy Bites. We also have
How cute.
the
Oh my gosh, she's trying to hold it. I love it when they start getting like big enough to like hold things and like I don't know. There's
she
something
hold, like, her
there's
own
something so
bottle?
magical about it.
And you have to give her one?
No, not yet. But I still remember the first time that Skyla was able to pick up her. She was like that age, and she picked up her toy that I got her at the Disney store, and I remember just crying in my car, and I was like, Skyla, you're picking up your first toy, and I just started crying. I sent video to everyone I know. Oh God, it's probably still on Facebook.
That is so cute.
Oh, it was such a magical day. So when they start getting like this, and they start coming into like their being little people,
Personality.
and they're holding things and they're like interacting, I'm just like, my heart.
Yeah. Like 2 straight up bowls of ranch.
I know, it's a lot of ranch.
Is it good ranch? Have you ever gotten the
It's
fried
been a
pickles?
long time since I've been here. Whenever we would drive through, my dad and I would eat here, but it's been years. So that's why when he was like, have you eaten here? I wanted to be like, yeah, but I was a child. Did you bring my swimsuit?
Huh?
I do not.
I didn't bring anything you told me to bring. I had already left.
It's really nice. Thank you.
Walmart.
I sent him a text and I said,
I was trying to find a boat.
it was last night. I sent you the text last night I sent you the text that said, can you bring this suit? And I sent you a photo of it. And you go, hot. Last night. So there was,
sexy. But then you text me after that, and I was already asleep.
before you left.
I don't even have a swimsuit.
Well, then I guess we won't be hot tubbing tonight.
Oh. Is that camera waterproof?
No, but I'm buying a casing soon for that.
You are? Underwater casing. For Mexico?
Oh, for Mexico. I was taking lessons on Babbel the whole drive here. Lessons on Babbel, learning my Spanish up again.
Why?
Yo soy Nick. Ella soy Aaryn.
Yeah.
Not Ella.
Ella.
A long way to go. A long way to go. Oh my God. He said Ella.
The girls were all asleep by like 6 o'clock. I had them all in bed at like 6:30.
Yeah.
You did?
Mm-hmm. except for Reese. Reese doesn't count.
Why?
She's singing her songs at the door.
Oh, yeah.
Adeline, typical Adeline, was laying completely sideways, so she probably woke her up.
Adeline got in bed, too.
Skyla stayed in her bed.
She's her own little person.
She is. And I woke up this morning at like 5:30, and Skyla's just laying in bed, watching her iPad. Like, how long have you been awake? Did you even go to sleep tonight?
Anyway, so I'm thinking the first dates in April will be better for Miami than the second set of dates.
So, what is going on here?
What?
What's Miami?
How silly. How silly, the food's here.
Anything else y'all need right now?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, y'all
All
enjoy.
good. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
What's going on with Miami now?
Well, so we are considering doing a summer, instead of doing like a bunch of weeks of shoots for the summer, doing them all in one day, like a full day of shooting, and doing it in Miami for like a beach on location type thing.
Okay. When is this?
In April.
In April?
But you won't be coming.
Why not?
There's really no need. Unless you want to come. I mean, today I saw what I needed to see today of you at the shoot, and that was enough, probably. I don't know if you ever need to come to another shoot again.
Oh, there's gonna be a shoot? Like a summer wear?
Swimwear,
What's the dates?
resort wear. April 3 to 5.
I think I'm available.
Speaking of that, though, I need to try on those suits that we got in to make the final decision on whether we're going to do them or not. So,
What? Reva's eating while she's videoing. This is our life.
Every meal you see that happens on any episode, this is what behind the camera looks like.
Should have got like a hot dog or something. I'm thinking of like finger food.
leave
Make it
her
easy.
alone, Nick. God. Ryan, you weren't there, but Nick was really going to town.
Yeah. Watch it.
It's still going as we speak. Ryan's like,
How's the tuna?
That's disgusting. It's chicken. It's
I
grilled
thought you
chicken.
got grilled tuna.
That's nasty.
That's what I thought that was an interesting choice. I must have heard him wrong.
how's the tuna?
Tuna.
What are you having? Spicy chicken?
It's a spicy schnitzel.
Spicy
Spicy
schnitzel. Is that ranch on top?
No, it doesn't taste like ranch, but the spice is like.
Spicy?
Spicy
They
wicey?
like took like a whole bottle of machine.
Everyone keeps saying that to me.
What's on yours? Spicy wicey.
Spicy wicey.
I've never heard that before in my life.
I tried to be one of the American Honey girls. You know what that is?
I didn't know they had girls for it.
They did back when it
Wild
first
turkey.
started. Back when the American Honey, when American Honey was like a new variation of it, right? Well, you know how Crown has like the Texas
Yeah. No. I
thing.
mean,
So whatever, like version. I don't know. So they did a scouting for American Honeys, which were basically going to be their models. That
American.
I guess like a high key like promoter. I didn't make it. I'm cracking up because I did not order this wine. I ordered a completely different one, and then they just put that wrong one in on accident. So that's why you got red.
They put the right one in. You know who that is? You know who that guy is?
No,
That's Colonel Hayes.
that's the one that there was a statue. of.
Ranger Hayes. And you know what that is? That's Enchanted Rock. He surveyed Becker vineyards back in the day. Learned all that from Ben.
That's vineyards, but
Yeah.
that's good. So, what did you think about today coming to the photo shoot?
Well, not a lot of work got done.
What do you mean? We got a lot of work done. I don't know about you. You were
just-
on calls all day long, so I think everybody had a successful day.
I just drank wine and ate charcuterie boards
Okay.
and fed your models.
Yeah, that was weird. That was good.
It looked like they were hungry.
What do you think about us having like on location type photo shoots like that? Do you think it's cool?
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. You had hors d'oeuvres and, you know.
I just think we have a really good team. Like everybody that comes together to make it happen is like perfect. It's like all kind of fell into place. I feel like it's really stressful when you start a business and you don't know about who your team is going to be. And it's crazy when it actually finally comes full circle and everybody's there doing it and you're like, this is exactly who should be here doing this. It's pretty good, huh?
You've assembled a great team.
Well, I don't feel like I feel like it just was luck. Like I feel like it just kind of happened.
Well, I don't think it's luck.
Well, thank you for the compliment.
You attract attractive people.
God.
I'm just kidding.
So this is the season finale of our show. What do you think? How are you feeling about that?
Feels like it just started.
It actually does. 10 episodes. We've had one episode a week, obviously, so that's been 10 weeks. And I know it feels like it just started, but 10 weeks like flew by.
It flew by. It's unbelievable.
You know, I think that now that we've kind of like established the show with the first season, now we can do more of that type of like behind the scenes daily vlog, like everyday stuff. I mean, it won't be obviously a daily vlog, but do you think that we do like a second season, that we continue doing like one a week, or like what do you think we should do?
I think, you know, the key to all of this is us being ourselves. I mean, this is hard. It's hard to do a weekly vlog for me because you're used to this stuff. It's definitely a lot better this way because I can mentally prepare for it. So I know, like, oh yeah, I'm going to be on camera and have cameras in my face today. But in the past, it's always been like, hey, let's go to dinner at Applebee's. And then you whip a camera in my face and you're like, how you feeling today? And
That was actually not Applebee's. The first day I pulled out the vlog
Chili's.
camera, we were at,
Grand Lux.
no, is it B-Lux?
No. BJ's.
BJ's. This is the first time I'm using my new camera. It's a Canon G7X, and we're so excited about it. I cannot wait to start using this camera regularly. Like the lighting on it and everything is just amazing.
Yeah.
We used to love that place, and I wanted to become a vlogger because, you know, I saw Anna Ciccone when I was making my cups, and I was like, I can do that. So we bought this G7X, and I remember pulling it out, and you were like, this is...
I was very uncomfortable. I get embarrassed easily, so.
You just, and I would be in public, and I would pull it out, and I would just like be like looking, you know, holding the camera, like, today we're doing this, and you'd be like...
Yeah. But I feel like in this new style, like, I can mentally prepare for it. I know it's coming. That's how I am. I can't just like be surprised. Like, hey, guess what? Oh, you're in your PJs? Here you go, camera in your face. I can't do that. I gotta know it's coming. So I like that.
I know, that's how you are about everything. I feel like I have to slowly work you into things, like how Skyla said, you know, I really want to go to Disney for my birthday.
Yeah, the answer is no, and then you work your way into it
Right.
via sexy outfits and
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So are we thinking like one sexy outfit a week up until June, or like one like a month?
probably daily.
Okay.
Maybe breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, we'll work for Disney. If you are a YouTuber and or you're starting out and you're a new YouTuber, or even if you're a big YouTuber and you're watching this, you can be canceled multiple times and still be successful. I am like a living proof of that. If something happens and you get canceled and you feel like the sky is falling and the world is ending, like there's always a comeback from it. You just have to like be mentally strong and like pull yourself up and just keep going and pivot. Because I know they say it's cancel culture, but it's more like, I don't know, it's like accountability. It's like accountability culture. Like you acknowledge you've made a mistake, you acknowledge it, and you do better. So I feel like, I don't know, you can't be canceled if you choose to move forward. Like it's up to you to move forward. People can choose to not watch you anymore, but there will be other people who appreciate
It doesn't even have to do with
the path.
YouTube. It's just life. People make mistakes.
But you were telling YouTubers like that they're afraid of getting canceled and stuff.
They are.
And
They are
saying,
afraid to get canceled.
Well, of course, everybody is afraid to get canceled
So
because
don't
it's
be
scary.
afraid to get canceled. Be yourself. You make a mistake, always be respectful, be accountable, but if you make a mistake, own it and move on. And that's the hard part, is people don't want to move on. They want to use that to get their perspective or their, political ideology through.
Trust me. You don't have to explain it to me.
I'm fine with continuing doing the video, but I'm going to be who I am.
I just feel very good about like what we're doing and like creating our own show and our own businesses and like not having to rely on anybody, because I just feel like with the way the world is, speaking of cancel culture, like it's impossible for me to rely on anybody but you and I. So
You're always going to have crazy people out there, no matter what you do. They feel like they are making a difference, then they're just going to be more and more,
right.
energized.
I feel like super happy, honestly, right now. Like I feel happier than I've been in a really, really long time, because like what we were talking about earlier, I feel like very like secure in everything that we're creating and doing right now. With Pecos, the bags coming soon, whenever that finally gets off the ground, and our show, I'm very like happy and not, I don't know, I feel like super, that's why when they were saying like, where do you feel like you're going to be in 5 years? Like, I feel like I have like everything like where I want it to be right now. So that's why I wasn't like thinking like, oh, what else do I want? Like
You're
really
like, I just
else.
want Western art all over
There's nothing else that I really like care about. I feel happy like where we are. So I really like doing this show because I feel like it shows a different side of us, because we're not the ones filming, and it makes it so that we're still getting videos out even when it's a hectic week and when we're traveling, because we're always traveling. And I feel like this is just really good. So I don't want it to end. So like, I mean, what do you think for season 2? Like, what's the vibe for season 2?
I mean, I like this style because I can prepare for it. I don't like the whole holding our own cameras and stuff like that. It's weird. So I like having, these two here. This beautiful lady, Reba.
Here he goes.
Please take the wheel.
You were.
And this stud over here, my Latin lover.
Okay. I'm so dead.
You're gonna have to wait to go to Miami for that.
Okay. Then. So I'm thinking that in order to continue, like we talked about in our Q&A, I think that we need to put season 2 on a membership and see how that goes. There's a lot of different places that we can do a membership and still do these videos and have our, show and our seasons. To what you were saying about, being ourselves and stuff like that, the people that subscribe for a membership are going to be like the ride or die people who like really care and want to like, they want to support and they want to be there, and they like, those are the people who've been here, forever. And those people want to still continue watching this. And obviously, in order for us to continue having a full production team, I think that that's the best move that we can make for the show.
this obviously takes a lot of time,
Yeah.
and it takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of businesses and other things that do well. So if we do this, what I would ask is, I don't want to do this like it's a YouTube video vlog, because there's 100 other people doing that. And they're doing it themselves at a low cost with their own camera and their phone. So I think that if we do this,
Like make it like a long-term thing.
well, it's part. This is my perception. So you have all these people that are, making their videos, and they're so careful about what they say. If I do this, I want to be able to say what I say, and I will handle the repercussions of that, because it's who I am. I'm not going to pretend I'm somebody else. I'm not going to say things that everybody else agrees with. That's not who I am. I'm fair. I judge people off character. I love everybody until you piss me off, and then I don't like you anymore. And I'll let you know that. And if people don't like that, then don't watch our show.
Okay.
And yes, it's
but
our show, because I'm taking it over. It's my show.
The Aaryn and Nick show, if that's what this is called, was it the Aaryn and Nick show?
Nick and Aaryn show.
So how do you propose that we do that without being censored?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
How do you propose, though, that we do what you're saying, like where we don't have to worry about, being censored? Well, like, what's the plan?
I'm not going to calm down because I'm passionate about this, and this pisses me
Honey,
off.
I know it upsets me too, because this was my like whole thing that I built and worked so hard for, and I
know.
As soon as
That's
that
why I'm
comment
so
happened,
upset about it, because you're like, this was your thing. You're so passionate about it. You worked so hard, and we are at the whim.
yeah, I know.
It's no different than being an employee and working
Right.
for a company, and all of a sudden they
They don't like you anymore.
don't like you anymore.
Yeah.
And so the difference is, so how do we combat that? How do
We make our own platform. Just kidding. I mean, I want to do that. I want to have our own website, like the Nick and Aaryn show. Everything's our own website. We run everything. We control everything. Like, I think that's the end goal, but that's going to take time and a lot of effort. So what's the in between, like, until we get to that? But I really want that to be an end goal. Like, I want to have our own video platform, our own, like, we can post and say whatever we want on our own platform. Like, that's
the end goal.
Yes.
So I want to get there as fast as we can.
agreed.
We have people to set that up.
Yeah, Cheryl's the best.
We can do that quickly.
I want to try so hard to go as far back as we can with, like, being exactly who we are, because we're fun. And I feel like it's entertaining. Our life is like, it's fun and entertaining. And I feel like there's other people who are just like us who feel exactly how we feel about everything, but they don't get to see that side.
And if you don't, we wouldn't be friends with you anyways. I don't watch any other YouTube video, but I like watching our YouTube video because I'm in it. And, but in all reality, it's like, God, I think about all the things that we do that we relate with everybody else that watches us, that we can't even post.
I know.
Because it's censored.
I know.
And that's why people don't want to see watered down Aaryn. They want to see Aaryn. Did I give you water when I met you the first night? No, I gave you shots of tequila.
So we have a lot of stuff coming up that will be really fun to film, like Mexico. Tara and Adam are coming, Amanda and Chris, Vicky and Blair. All of our friends are coming, and no one's bringing any kids, not even Cody. I'm stressed about that. But it's going to be an adults-only Mexico trip, and that is going to be in our next season. So that'll be really good that's not going to have advertisements, because I feel like that one's going to be wild.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like,
We don't have to worry about it. So now when season 2 starts, it will be under a membership. So that means no advertisers and nobody telling us what we can and can't do.
uncut, unedited,
Just like Nick.
pure.
I hate myself. He's not uncut, by the way. He's cut. So we really appreciate you guys. Everyone who watched season 1 and supported us and commented and subscribed and liked our videos. Like, it helps us so much with this series, and we're very thankful for you. And we really hope that you guys will come with us wherever we go from here, just because it's a little bit up in the air. And we'll have more details for you guys when it gets closer, once we get it like worked out. But we just wanted you to know like where our heads are at, and we're really excited for the whole show as a whole, and we're also just really thankful for you guys, and we really mean that.
Yeah, if y'all want to see who we really are,
No, just
Yep.
say thank you.
look out for the pit. It'll get you.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes it's sometimes you gotta roll the Just get a little sandpaper, high grain sandpaper, 18, and just rub it out.
Okay. Okay, so how... this coffee's going up. The Aaryn and Nick show is coming soon. Did you like that?
You cut me off.
Did you like that? I'll do like a like we'll have like an intro that's like, welcome to the Aaryn and Nick
I'll do
show.
it.
Uncut.
Here.
A subscription base? Yes, Nick, there is. Great. Let's do that.
Okay, perfect.
There's nothing wrong with everything you're saying. It's just a lot, and we have to put that into probably 20 minutes of this
Sorry.
30-minute episode.
I got a lot to see.
I could solely sit here, have a beer with you, and discuss all the reasons why you're upset about it, and understand that, but I still don't care about that. Just to get to the point.
Yeah, Debbie.
All right, let's go.
Are you recording that? Yes. Thank God, because I wasn't.
Okay.
All right.